Hey there folks, and welcome to this webinar presentation. You'll discover 3 keys to clarity, laser focus, and a 6-figure business strategy that generates clients on demand. This training is for anyone who wants to make or increase their revenue using their knowledge, experience, and expertise, or for coaches who offer one-on-one coaching or group coaching to their clients. This is for educators, authors, and infopreneurs who offer information products, live events, or trainings. This is also for consultants and agents in businesses who offer done-for-you services on a one-off or monthly recurring basis. And this is for anyone who is employed in any job who wants a better life through growing your own business by helping other people and businesses increase profit and experience freedom. So on this training today, you're going to discover how to overcome the 7 most damaging mindsets that hinder success, how to turn your passion into profit and generate 6 figures consistently, even if that number sounds out of reach to you right now. You'll discover simple math and a timeline that you can get started on and reach up to 10, 20, or even 50K a month in your new business. You'll discover every step you need to start and grow your business this week. On this training, you're also going to discover how to generate highly qualified leads that are ready to buy from you, get appointments, and sign on high-value clients within weeks. You'll discover how to consistently get high-ticket clients on demand and grow your business with predictability on a monthly basis. And you'll also discover how to implement proven strategies and systems that will allow you to run your business virtually on autopilot so you can enjoy your new freedom. So essentially, you'll have everything you need to build and grow your business to multiple 6 figures a year with the right mindsets, systems, and strategies. So rules for today's training. First, turn off everything. Get off Facebook, Skype, Instagram, and Twitter. Put your phone on vibrate and pay attention. Get yourself a pen and a pad, and let's get ready to take some notes. So this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. We're doing real work, building real businesses, and it will take some time and effort. You have to be ready to work hard and take massive action. There will be no freebies here. You must have real-world experience and have value that you can add to your clients. If you have that, then I can get you breakthrough and an overflow of business to you. None of the results that I'm going to share are typical. The results you'll get are from hard work and effort, and that's entirely up to you. So here's my ethical bribe. There's an added bonus for you if you stay, only if you stay until the end of this webinar training. So I want you to tell me as we go forward now, if this sounds like you. Do you feel like some months the money is good, but you just can't seem to maintain it? Or you start out every day thinking where your next lead, client, or dollar is going to come from? Or you feel like you personally know that you're worth more than you're making right now, but you're afraid of either launching out or raising your prices because people won't buy from you? Do you feel like you see other people making more money and growing, and you wonder what you're doing wrong and what are they doing right? Or you're working too hard in your business, too many hours, too many activities, and you're burning yourself out? Do you feel like digital marketing could be a profitable and fresh start in your business or your success, but you don't have all of the pieces and you can't connect all of those dots? Do you feel like you have what it takes to start or grow a profitable online business, but you just don't know how to get new high-paying clients? Do you feel like there's a block somewhere keeping you from making more money and you can't seem to get past it? And no matter how much you try, you can't shake the feeling like I'm missing out on so much, or I'm leaving so much money on the table? Do you feel like you can't grow your business because of the load or adding more expenses and time? If this is you, then there's a problem. Well, let's find out what this problem is. The problem is you are stuck in the mud and you haven't shifted into the new paradigm that's necessary. You're trying to get different results with the same old mindset, old systems, and old strategies that just do not work anymore. When you've shifted into the new paradigm, you'll be in the right mindset to dictate the growth of your business. You'll be able to control who you work with, how you'll work together, and what you'll charge them. You'll be able to generate leads on demand every month with consistency. You'll be able to work less by simplifying your business so you can make more money while doing less work. You can break through every limitation that has kept you back with lightning speed. You can have predictable business systems capable of scaling and growing your business and increasing profit. And you will love the freedom that you so desired to have when you first started out in your business. So who am I? I'm Wayne Daniels Jr. I am a serial entrepreneur, a coach, and digital marketing consultant. I started my first business when I was 18 years old, fresh out of high school, and have failed in business multiple times. That's right, I am an expert at failing. But now I own a successful six-figure-a-year business, and I am launching and growing others simply by solving problems and providing solutions for other people. I specialize in helping consultants, coaches, infopreneurs, authors, speakers, service providers divine profitable, high-ticket programs and systems that will attract new clients every single day, consistently on autopilot. In short, I am a freedom facilitator. I help people through proven strategies and systems design their paths to freedom and financial control. I'm also a pastor, I'm a husband, and a wonderful father of 4 beautiful children, as you can see in these pictures right here. I just love my family, and I love doing what I believe I have been called to do. And as a pastor, it is my passion to help others and to see other people succeed in life and even in their business. These 4 children changed my life. It's because of them that I have so much drive and passion for what I do. And I push hard to make sure that I have a legacy to leave for them. Now, this is not one of my kids, but I call it my baby. This is a special piece to me. This car is a 1988 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. This was the first ever payment that I got from being a coach. That's right. This is special to me because my first coaching client could not afford my products. But I made a deal with her and I said, hey, if you can't sell the car, I'll take the car as an exchange. And this car is in pristine condition. It is a classic, and I absolutely love it because I'm an old soul. This is a picture of Vegas. I had the wonderful privilege of going to Vegas, and I look forward to going back there because I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And while in Vegas, I got to hang out with some absolutely amazing people just this past year at a internet marketing and digital marketers mastermind. I got to hang out and work with some of the top marketers in the industry. Here I am at my local Panera actually doing some, I call it, community service. I'm here coaching and helping local business owners build and grow their own businesses right here in my local area. And so this is something that I find and take joy in because I get to help people be successful. Now, just so you know I'm not full of hot air, I had to show you a little bit of the results that I'm getting here. This is a screenshot of one of my businesses. Now, if you can see at the top left, there's a date. And this is just this year from January until May. And if you look at the bottom at the arrows, in one of my businesses alone, we've grossed almost $50,000 in the matter of 5 months. That means we are knocking at the door of $10K a month. So this is not only possible, but I am doing it. And I'm going to show you how you can do it too. So what is this paradigm shift that is necessary for success? Well, there are 3 key elements that need to be in place in order for you to move forward and launch or grow your business. Number 1, you have to develop a success mindset before you see the success. One of my slogans is, you have to see the money before you have the money. Meaning you have to see it in your mind before you'll ever see it in your bank account. I used to go around telling people that I'm a millionaire, I'm just waiting for my bank account to catch up. Well, because of these proven systems, I'm on my way there. So what you have to do is overcome 7 mindset triggers, and they have to change. I need you to know that mindset is 90% of the success equation. So the first 3 are based on identity. Our identity determines our mindset. And those 3 are motivation, value, and passion. And we're going to go into those in a few moments. The next 4 are based on desire. Our desires determine our actions. So those desires are whether we're a consumer versus a producer, whether we're procrastination or we deal with priority, whether we're looking for financial freedom or we're looking for financial control, or are we looking at things as failure or experiential education? And I'll go into that a little bit more in just a few moments. So the first one we have to deal with is motivation. Motivation is simply the choices you make based on what you believe about yourself. When you are motivated, when you believe in yourself, then making choices that have to do with future growth and success are easier to make. But when you have a lot of self-doubt, when you have a lot of past expectations to overcome, then it's going to be very difficult for you to make decisions that will move you forward into success. People will follow motivated individuals because they see what they may be lacking in them. So when I had an issue with motivation, it was easy for me to follow others who were motivated because they had something that I wanted, and I was willing to do what it takes to get it from them. The next one is value. You cannot give value to someone if you don't value yourself. If you don't know what you are worth, how can you possibly ask someone else to give you what you're worth? No one will pay you what you're worth if you don't believe you're worth that much and are not willing to invest in yourself to increase that worth and that value. So investment is key to your value. Passion. What are you passionate about? What you're passionate about will fuel your purpose and your why. Most people get into business for the purpose of just making money. Well, it might work out for a while, but eventually you'll burn out. What you need to do is find what you're passionate about. Find that thing that drives you, the fuel that would make you get up in the morning. That's your why. When you understand your value and your worth to yourself and others, your why will become clear. And clarity brings clients. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Clarity brings clients because a confused mind doesn't buy. So if you're not clear on what you're offering to your clients, then they're not going to be clear enough in their mind to buy from you. The next one, we deal with our passion. What drives us? So are you a consumer or are you a producer? As a consumer, we're always looking for someone to solve our problems, to fix something I have, and to meet my need. Well, as a producer, you no longer need someone to solve all of your problems. You become the solution to other people's problems. No more shiny object syndrome. You don't need all of the latest stuff. If you could just see how much money I wasted, thousands and tens of thousands of dollars on shiny objects, things that I thought I needed to help grow my business that were absolutely useless, and I haven't even used any of them. It was just a waste. So it's time for you to take action and for you to be the catalyst in changing other people's lives. Procrastination versus priorities. I heard someone say there is no such thing as procrastination, and it jarred me. It shook me, and I said, well, what do you mean? I know I'm a procrastinator. No, procrastination is all about choice. If it's not a priority to you, it won't get done. Simply put. So when something is a priority, that means it's important to you, and you pay attention to it. You focus on it. You give it value and worth. You have to be conscious and full of intent in your decision making. Now, this one is a doozy. Financial freedom versus financial control. Financial freedom means someone else still controls your income and how much money you can make. You just might have more of it. So this is why certain business models no longer worked for me, because I was still reliant on someone else paying me a commission or someone else cutting me a check. You have financial control when you not only determine how much you make, but when you determine what others make as well. And with the business systems that I'm going to show you, I will show you how. I will walk you through the steps and the process to develop a business model that you can control what you make, and then you implement that and share it with others, and now can help them make more money and profit as well. Failure. This is just the big one. Failure is not bad, and it is not optional. You must fail in order to succeed. It is a must and an absolute essential to your business growth. Failure equals experiential education. So that means everything that you've gone through, everything that you've experienced is something that you should be able to take and learn from it. And when you can learn from your mistakes, then you can grow from those mistakes. So every failure that you've experienced was not something detrimental, but something that added value to you. Remember that? Value. What are you worth? It's all about learning how to fail in a controlled environment, so you can easily measure and predict the outcomes with minimal loss. This is where our systems comes into place. See, when you have the right method and mindset, when you have the right systems in place, then failure can be tracked and measured. And the things that don't work can be turned into areas of increase for you. So number 2, now that was the first part. Here's the second part. You have to have the right message, method, and machine. Now here is a proven 6-figure marketing funnel. Now, if you work with me, you'll get this exact funnel. I'll help you implement it. I'll show you exactly the steps that you need to do to make it work for your business. But you see, it starts off with Facebook. Your Facebook page, that's where you post, you do lives. You need a Facebook page, a business page, to run Facebook advertisement. If you are not willing to advertise your business, then you should probably get off the call now. This is the lifeblood of marketing your business, using paid advertisement to drive traffic and leads to your business. You have to be willing to invest in yourself in order to get the quality of clients that you're looking to get. Number 2, you don't need a massive website. Most people make the biggest mistake when they have these ridiculously large websites with hundreds of pages, and there's buttons and information everywhere. It literally is information overload for their website visitors. All you need is a simple 3 or 4 page website, and you can actually maximize its effectiveness. In the beginning or the front of that website, all you need is what we call a squeeze page or a capture page, and that is just for capturing the information of the leads that you're trying to get to work with you. The third part of this is education. A key to this is offering value to your customers or your potential customers up front. giving them something that is going to help them before they actually work with you. Give them something that they can implement into their business and start seeing results immediately. So this either comes across through a live or recorded training. Some people use PDFs, others do free ebooks. But as you educate your potential client or your prospects, you're actually giving them a reason to trust you. You're giving them a reason to have faith in what you're saying, because you're giving them actionable steps that they can take and implement in their business immediately and start to see results. After that, there's a schedule page. This is where you schedule the free bonus, a strategy session. This is where you'll book a 45-minute walkthrough of what you can do or how you can help your client and customer. That strategy session is where you'll start to really develop a deep rapport with your potential client. And that strategy session should lead to them going to an application where they apply to work with you. And on this application, there will be qualifying questions that will determine whether or not they are a good fit to work with you. See, this will help you in being able to choose who you work with. So you don't have to just work with everybody, but work with the ones who you know you'll be able to service well, who you'll be able to get results. After that, there's more relationship. This is where it really gets good. See, you're starting to give away value to your customer before they've ever paid you for anything, because you're developing a certain level of trust with them. And not only that, through this education, you should be giving them information that is helping them develop their new identity or start to think in this new paradigm shift. That is something that needs to happen all throughout this process. So the more value you give, the more valuable you become to your prospect and potential client. The more valuable you are to them, the more likely they are to buy and purchase from you whatever it is that you're offering them. In this relationship part of the funnel, you're offering them more education to help them connect with you on a deeper level. After that, we have the prospect interview. This is the live call. This is where the rubber meets the road. After you've developed the rapport, you've educated your potential customer or client, you've given them nothing but value, they have gotten results in their business. Now you get on the phone, you talk with them to see if they are actually a good fit. This is where you being valuable and passionate matters the most. This is where your customer will either say, I'm going to work with you and move forward, or they will remain a prospect. And more times than not, if they don't buy from you on that strategy session or on that call, they're not going to ever buy from you. So don't get attached. Remember that you're there to offer results, period. And if they take your offer, then you are golden. If not, then that's on them. They're not ready to move forward in that mindset. They're not ready to have a paradigm shift. They're not ready to invest in themselves. So don't hold yourself hostage for what your prospect is not willing to do. Number 3, you have to have the right mentor. A big mistake that many entrepreneurs make is that they try to reinvent the wheel. Well, you must stay away from inventions. You don't have to start from nothing. So don't reinvent the wheel. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So many get into trouble trying to make the freshest and the newest and the most greatest, grandest, newest thing, and it absolutely tanks. It bombs, it fails. So I think you get the picture. Our idea doesn't have to be new in order to be effective or profitable. You have to move towards innovations. Think of it as standing on the shoulders of giants or walking in the paths of pioneers. There's a saying that pioneers often return with arrows in their backs. So the ones who are out front, cutting down the trees and paving the roads and all of those things, they have the hardest work. But the rest of us can take those valuable lessons, learn from them, and then innovate them. So if there's a message, a model, and a method that works, use it. Personalize it. Give it your own flavor and identity. Put your face on it. Make it look brand new just with you doing it. Put your own spin on it and make it personal. People will love you when you make it yours. Okay, so now that we're no longer thinking of trying to invent something and we're moving towards innovation, what do you have to do as far as having the right mentor? What do you need to know? Well, first, a mentor is going to help you develop a high-ticket mindset and identity. And I hope I helped you with that a little bit earlier on. We went through some of those identity things that you have to overcome in order to get into this mindset. Number two, a mentor will help you become an expert innovator in your area of passion. We can help you and walk with you through your processes so you're not doing it alone. Number three, a good mentor will help you fine-tune your offer so you're only offering a premier product or service. So you're not trying to serve everything and everyone, and you're not trying to do everything. You're going to take what you're best at, package that in such a way that it will be absolutely irresistible. A mentor is going to help you offer value-based pricing. What does that mean? You're no longer going to trade dollars for time. You're no longer going to try to exchange time for money. You're going to charge based off of your value and what you are worth. And a good mentor will help you develop the right offer that will help you maximize your profit potential. Number five, a good mentor will teach you the right strategies, systems, and structures that will allow the marketing to do the heavy lifting for you. See, this is not about learning how to be a master salesman. This is about learning how to implement predictable copy and paste procedures that will drive traffic, that will get you clients basically on autopilot. Number six, a good mentor will help you develop the too good to be true offer. That means that what you're going to offer to your prospects, they are not going to be able to turn it down. You've offered them so much value, you've given them so much wonderful information that they're going to say, well, if I implement this now, I can go and grow my business from here. So I have to work with this person. I have to learn from them because they've helped me for free. And number seven, a good mentor will help you duplicate the results for other people. With the right mentorship, you can take a system and duplicate it. You can recreate it, offer it to your clients, and they will be able to get the same results that you've gotten. So this year alone, thousands of people will launch and grow their own high-ticket coaching, consulting, or agency business and make the rest of 2017 amazing. Why not you? So take it from me. There's a much faster and easier way to change these goals. There are often shortcuts that you can be shown that will help you get these results. It's with the right mentorship from someone with a proven system and who is doing it to show you the way to success. So basically right now you have two options. You can try to accomplish this alone, spend thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars trying to figure all of this stuff out, getting frustrated and wasting literally years of your life and thousands of dollars. Or you can learn the proven system from someone who's doing it now and helping other people start and grow their own coaching, consulting, and agency businesses. These are people in your exact situation, making the exact transformation you want to make. So now I believe that you are smart, You wouldn't be here if you weren't. And you'll go with option 2 and decide to get started working with me. Here's what you can expect as far as results and speed. Here's a brief overview for my clients and their results. By the end of week 1, you'll have your new paradigm and identity set. Within the second week, we have your market defined, high ticket offer created, and ready to go to put out. So I told you earlier that you can start your business within a week, and I'm going to help you do that. Within the third week, we have your first funnel set up, critiqued by me, and live online, ready to go. Within the fourth week, we have your ads online and generating you qualified strategy calls coming right into your calendar and turning into clients. By the end of the fourth week, we'll have your strategy session script mastered and turned into a repeatable business that not only you can repeat, but others can too. So if that sounds like you, and you want to catapult your business in the next few months, adding 5, 10, 20, or even 50K in just a few weeks, and finally become a real and profitable business owner, over the next few days, I've set aside some time to talk with you to see if I can help you out. Together, we'll be able to chat for about 45 minutes, and I'll map out an exact action plan for you to follow so you can reach at least $100,000. That's right, 100K more in sales this year than you previously had planned. So I know some of you are saying this is absolutely too much and there's no way that this can happen. This could honestly be the most valuable 45 minutes you've ever spent in your business this year or in your life. And that is just the beginning. So this offer is for people who are coaches, consultants, authors, experts, and agents who currently want to grow and increase their business. This is for people who sell info products, one-on-one or group coaching, consulting, live events, or done-for-you services. This is for people who know that they are good at what they do and believe that they can dominate their marketplace and make a high six-figure income. This is for people who truly love helping other people and value their clients and really want to get them results. This is for people who are willing to invest in themselves and their business. This is for people who are willing to do whatever it takes to try new things. This is also for people who will do what's needed to succeed even if you're just getting started. This is not for people who are about to make excuses and complain. This is not for people who aren't ready to learn sales and start talking with prospects on a weekly basis. And this is not for people who are not serious about taking things in their life to the next level and pushing things farther than they ever have before. Here's the value that you're about to get. You'll get the world-class 8-week sales training program materials you keep for life with hours of recorded materials, worksheets for step-by-step implementation. You get 1-year access to the private Facebook group. You get 1-year access to group coaching Q&A calls that will be held inside the group via Facebook Live. You get 1-year access to one-on-one email support. You'll get a physical welcome package from me sent to you in the mail. You get an invitation to a 3-day mastermind live event with me that will be scheduled at a later date. And you'll be able to get so much more, but you'll have to get in to see how much value you're gonna get. So if you're ready to get started, I'm looking for action takers. I'm looking for people who are ready to be motivated, making a choice, taking a step, to be valuable and invest in themselves, and to be passionate, who are ready to help others get results in their lives. So what I want you to do is click that link. Now remember, I told you that there would be a bonus for those of you who stayed to the end of the training. Well, today only, right now, for fast action takers, you will get 67% off of this massive coaching and mentorship program. That's right, 67% off, but you have to take action right now. There is a timer, and when the timer runs out, you will see this option no more. It goes away. It's gone forever. So don't even think about it. Now, I am an ethical person. My word is my bond. I will not change my word. You will never see this price again. So click that link and get access to the Fast Action Takers bonus. That's 67% off of my coaching and mentoring program. Now, what you'll get and what you'll learn and master during this 8 weeks is how to create an irresistible offer. You'll be able to establish authority, celebrity status, and irresistible influence. We'll be designing and creating your first high-ticket funnel, and we'll get it done fast. We'll help you work on high-ticket, hands-free enrollment processes. High-ticket, they chase you, phone selling mastery. 6 figures with free traffic. We're going to help you master scaling your offer with big paid traffic. We're going to help you master high-ticket copywriting. That means you're going to have the perfect script every time. We're going to teach you how to run webinars that will help you sell high-quality programs. We're going to teach you several business models that you can choose from that all are proven to generate 6 figures. And this will all be done on autopilot. There'll be so many other goodies. There's case studies, and there are just options and tools and tricks that you will learn how to manage a 6-figure business. So here's the investment. Right now, you have the option at 67% off to get in. Now, normally, this will go for $7,500. But today, you get 67% off only if you take action right now before the timer runs out. So click the link and take action, because once the timer runs out, you'll never see this offer again. Now, once the timer runs out, you'll be redirected to schedule your strategy session with me. You can go to waynejr.com/book my session. That's waynejr.com/book my session. You can book your strategy call with me, and I'll see what I can do to help you get your business started off right. It was great having you guys on the call. I look forward to connecting with you a little bit later on. Have a great day.